Hello everybody, this is ASMR, and today I'm here with a big bowl of candies. So this is a mix of dark chocolate and white chocolate, and they're little Easter eggs, and I got them on sale because Easter has been over for, about a month now? They're such pretty colors. So I thought today that we could play a probability game. So we have several colors here. We have dark pink, light pink, orange, gold, though you could argue that's yellow actually, light green, dark green, light blue, dark blue, purple, and then this multicolor flower blend that is silver foil with white flowers and green centers and stems. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different color foils. And before the video began, I went ahead and I counted out each one of these colors. So, in total, there are 87 pieces of chocolate on the screen, okay? 87. And I'm sorry if you hear arf arf in the background. That is my little dog Mariah, and she's outside barking at my father because he is eating a little bit of mozzarella cheese and she wants him to share with her. And no matter how much he gives her, it's never enough, and he doesn't want to give her too much because a little bit is okay, a lot is not with a dog. Oh yes, and these are my most recent nails, and my toes look the same. So apology if you hear arf arf. Anyway, before this video began, I went ahead and I counted out all 87 pieces of chocolate, and I divided them up based on color. So, the most common color is the gold. There are 16 pieces of gold. So remember that the gold is the most common. The rarest is the light pink because there are only 3 pieces of the light pink in the foil. The other colors are all in between. So, we're going to go through the rarity of each one. So, the gold is the most common at 16. The dark blue is the second most common at 12. The dark green is the third most common at 10. The purple is the fourth most common at 9. Now, the orange and the dark pink are tied for 5th and 6th at 8 pieces each. And then the 7th most common is the blue, the light blue, with 7 pieces. And then we have the light green at 6 pieces. And then finally the rare light pink at 3. Oh, and the multicolored ones, there's also 8 of these. So they can go right in the middle here. Okay. So essentially what we have, the most common is gold at 16. The second most common, dark blue at 12. The third most common, dark green at 10. The fourth most common, purple at 9. The 5th, 6th, and 7th most common are orange, dark pink, and the multicolored. There's 8 of each one of these pieces. Then the third rarest is the light blue at 7. The second rarest is the light green at 6, and the rarest of the rare is the light pink at 3. So if we take all the others away, and we just leave these two, most common is the yellow or the gold. As I said, there's 16 of these. And if you look at the percentage of 16 out of 87, it comes up to about 18%. Then, if you look at the percentage of light pink, which is 3 out of 87, the percentage is about 2%. So with that in mind, if I throw these into the jar and swirl them around and pick one out at random, there's an 18% chance that I'll pick a yellow, and only a 2% chance I'll pick a light pink, with the others varying in between. So using this, we are going to play a guessing game. So the game we're going to play is that I'm going to be mixing these around the bowl. I think they make some lovely sounds, and they also look really, really hypnotic. This one's coming out of its foil. I may have to eat this one after this video. It's a nice dark chocolate. So, they make a really great sound, and they look really cool. And then I'm going to pick one at random, and I want you to guess what color I have picked out of the bowl. And we will stop only when we have collected one of each color. And again, there's 10 in total. So, to begin, remember, the probability is that I'm going to be picking more gold than any other color. But I'm just going to close my eyes and pick at random. I have no idea what color I'm picking up either. Now, the piece is in my hand. What color do you think I have? Do I have light pink, light green, light blue, dark purple, orange, purple, dark green, dark blue, gold, or multicolored? What color do I have? Take a guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dark blue. So dark blue, which is actually the second most common. So we'll put that to the side. So we have begun our collection. Now I'm going to lean back into the bowl, mix it up, and grab one. This time I'm going to grab it in this hand. And I want you to guess, what color am I holding? Take a guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gold. I've got a gold. So interestingly, we now have the second most common color and the most common color, which, as you can see from the laws of probability, was pretty much expected. The laws of probability are holding true so far. Okay. Roll around again. Pick one at random. Now guess what color I'm holding. It's in this hand. And is this a color we've seen before or not? Take a guess. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light green. And this is cool because this is actually the second rarest color. There's only 6 of these. So this is sort of an outlier with a lower probability after striking twice led to a rarer occurrence where we got the second rarest color. Very cool. Let's go again. Move these all around. And I'll pick one in this hand. And now guess what color? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dark green. So this is actually the third most common. There's 10 in here. But it's really cool that so far we've gone 4 times and haven't had any duplicates. I think that's pretty interesting. And again, I don't know what I'm picking out of here. I can't see way at the bottom of the dish. Oops, an orange one fell. 2 orange ones fell out. So we'll just keep mixing. Keep mixing. And we'll dig down and pick one out. Now, what color do you think I have? Do you think it's a duplicate or not? Get your ESP going and think, what color? What color? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light green. So we have a duplicate, our first duplicate. So that was just a free go. We cannot include that in our collection. We already have that one. So we'll go again, and I'll turn. And now, what color? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orange. So we have an orange. And this one's also quite common. There's 8 of these. And we can add it to the collection. There's also 8 of the colorful ones and the dark pink. So let's see how long it takes us to secure one of those. So I'll go again. And I'll just grab one. I hear R from Mariah outside. Sorry about that. So anyway, guess what color? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Purple. So we have 9 purples. So the purple is actually a little bit more common than the orange, but we pulled the orange before the purple. Isn't that interesting? And I can go ahead and start putting. So I got this in rainbow order. And now we're going to go back to the bowl. So we're going to go back to the bowl. And I'm going to grab another one. And you're going to tell me, what color do you think it is? Tell me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Purple. And we already have that one. So back in the dish. And then back to the bowl. Keep mixing it up. And I'll grab one. And tell me, what color do you think this is? In 5. Mariah has joined us. Hello, Mariah. I'll let you see her in more detail in a minute. But now tell me, what color do you think this is? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pink. It's a different one. So, she can't have these because they're chocolate. I have to be quite careful. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. And interestingly, as the laws of probability would state, we still don't have the light pink, which is the rarest. But we're also missing ones that are slightly less rare. Like for example, we're still missing the multicolored one, and there's 8 of those. And we are also still missing the light blue, even though we have the light green, which is more common. So there we go. So I'll put my hands back in the bowl. I'll go and grab one. Now, what color do you think I've got now? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light blue. Speak of the devil. The one I was just mentioning. So, we now have, out of all the colors, 2, 4, 6, 8. Excuse me. So the only 2 we're missing, the multicolored and the light pink. So now, let's change tactics. How long do you think it's going to take before I grab one of the proper colors? I'm going to grab one right now. I'm actually going to grab 2. So one is in my right hand and one is in my left. Now, do you think that one of these will be either the multicolored or the light pink. What do you think? Tell me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we have the multicolored. So isn't that interesting, Mariah? So isn't that interesting? Of all the colors, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the only one that's missing is the light pink, which was the rarest of them all. There's only 3 in here. So that means that the law of probability, at least in this case, was correct. So let me move these aside where Mariah can't get them. Chocolate is very dangerous for dogs, especially the dark chocolate. And what I'm going to do, no, don't keep digging, Mariah. What I'm going to do now is keep picking at random and see how long it takes to find the pink. So let's see. I'll grab 2, 3, 2, 1. No light pink. And we'll move these out. And then I'll keep digging. No pink. Keep digging, keep digging. No light pink. Keep digging. And finally, there's the pink. So there's a full collection. But I just thought that this was very, very interesting because it was cool to see how the law of probability was correct in this case, and that we found the most common ones early on, and we had to really wait to find that rare light pink. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will let you get a look at Mariah right now. She's very hyper, but she's very cute. Mariah! She rips up tissues as a hobby. That's what that little piece is. Because she's still teething a little bit. But she's only 5 pounds and she's very sweet. And she's still got some tissue in her mouth. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. And I wish you a very good night and sweet dreams.